consider yourself in? Their class or this freshman class?
Freshman class. I mean, I came late. I did a half year, no conditioning, no time in the weight room. I had to learn 50 plays in 1 week. I mean, it was tough. But I did my senior year in college, and I consider myself a freshman because that's what I would have been, and that's what I'm young. I'm young, so that's what I consider myself.
Young, but confident. I mean, we saw that last year a little bit, and you can kind of tell it in your game now.
I play with no fear. The shot go in, it goes in, and I believe it will. But if it don't, it don't. And I think that, like I said, with more minutes and being a bigger impact this year for this team, it's a lot more to show than what I've done in the past. So my coaches believe in me. I believe in myself. My teammates believe in me. I just think it's going to be a good year, and I'm just doing whatever I can to help this team win.
How have you been able to help a guy like Malachi come in his transition, knowing that you just did that, not that long ago?
Just telling him to stay focused, not get caught up in, having a bad day. Because, he's young. He's the youngest on the team. I'm the second youngest. And I've been in his shoes before because I was the youngest last year. So a young guy like him who just turned 18 as a freshman in college, you want to play your best every day, but sometimes, things just don't go your way. And just attack practice like a game, because that's something I had to learn, because I didn't know when I was honestly getting in last year. I just didn't know. So attacking practice like a game just, it helped me with a lot. So I tell him that all the time, and just, take one day at a time and go from there.
So are things, whether it's going through a full off season, going through a full kind of summer training and things are things coming slower to you now?
Very slower. I mean, as I started to play more last year, it started to become slower.
Yeah.
Just because of the more reps I was getting on the court, the more practice I was getting, going up against C.J. Walker and Dwayne every day. And then having a full summer here with a guy like D'Angelo Russell. If you watch D'Angelo Russell, you see how slow and how he pay at his own pace. And able to work out with him, learn from him and his knowledge, everything is slowing up. I had a little injury for the past 2 weeks I was dealing with. Nothing major, so that kind of set me back a little bit. But now being able to be back, I'm able to get back to that pace that I'm talking about and be able to, help my team in that area.
But viewing yourself as a freshman already with conference experience, how valuable is that to know what it's like, but to have so much time left?
I mean, confidence is key.
Yeah.
You can't go in these games and think you're going to be able to do good without confidence.
Yeah.
And that's how I came in. If you see the shots I was taking last year, sometimes coaches man, you lucky that one, man, because those are some deep threes. But I believe in myself. I believe in my craft, and I believe in my game. And like I said, I wasn't really able to show that much. You see me come in, hit a couple threes last year. And it's a lot more that I can do. And like I said, my coaches believe in me. I believe in myself, and that's really where I'm at. I just want to do everything I can to help this team win.
Because this is
taking those shots next time.
Yeah. I don't want to say I don't want to take bad shots, but the shots that I take or you see me take is what I work on. So if I miss it, it would be a shock to me. Because sometimes you miss shots. It just happens. But a lot of the shots I took last year, I think I shot 50% from three without taking. I think I took 12, 13 threes and made 7 or 8. So a lot of those shots, like I said, is what I work on. And if I feel like I can make it, my coaches believe in me, and they feel like it's a good shot too, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. So I'm excited, and just want to do whatever I can to help the team win and be an impact.
So you watch a lot of tape of Lillard?
Do I watch a lot of tape
Of Dame?
Damian Lillard? Yeah, I say that. I watch a lot of film in general. I watch everything. I watch every practice. I watch my teammates' film. I watch every single. I study film all the time. I spend at least an hour or two between the day on watching film, because that's what helped me on the court. I'm able to see things that I'm not able to see while I'm playing. So watching guys like Dame, Kyrie, the way they move like I do it helps me a lot.